Before we begin to talk about the different app authoring tools that app authors can use to create engaging content on the platform, let's first talk about the app authoring page. App authors access their Learning App Author page from the Tools menu. And let's just talk about briefly what these different tabs mean, just so that app authors can get familiar with the look of the Learning App Author page. Now, the first tab under My Apps are all the apps that this particular app author is creating, or is the app author for. Now, these can be apps that are in progress, apps that are published, etc. The second column are all in progress apps. So these are apps that are not yet published in the community. So this is across all app authors. So here an app author can see what are other apps, learning apps and badges that other app authors within that community are working on. Submitted apps are apps that have been submitted for publishing by app authors. Now, they are not published yet. They first need to be reviewed, approved, before they are published into the community for users to access. The tab for all published apps refers to all the published content within this learning community. So this doesn't involve or doesn't reflect the content that's in the global Learning App Store. This is specific to this community and any published badges or apps that have gone live to that community. The App Authors tab will show you everyone that has app authoring capabilities within a community and provides you with some data. So it provides you with the total published apps and badges that they have created and published to communities, and then all the in-progress apps and badges that they are currently working on. And also gives you a number of the average usage in terms of those specific badges that have been published. You can search for badges in this field here, and you also have access to the App Analytics page, which gives you data that corresponds to the app usage within that community, as well as the status of different apps that have either been published, that are in draft, that are currently being used, that have been recommended, and then the app trends, and shows you specific badges that are used most within that community. So that's a little overview of that Learning App Author page. Now let's talk now more specifically about how to use the different app authoring tools to create engaging content for your learners.